My father grew up in an orphanage from the age of 7 after his mother died in childbirth. It was an experience that left an impression on him. He realized how fragile life can be. He had the toughness and the tenacity, but also the warm heart. And as he got older and was successful in business, he wanted to try and give back in a way that recognized that life can be fragile, that people do need help, and that with a little bit of assistance and a little bit of compassion, people can cross that bridge from being in a tenuous life to success.
How does a young boy in an orphanage move into the circles that he did, and then his legacy through his children? That's the American dream.
What the scholars can learn is that people like my father were able to overcome many, many challenges by being committed to success, by having high expectations for themselves, by being able to connect with people, and that difficulties can be overcome, and they can look to my dad and say, wow, he was able to become a very successful businessman in America. He was able to become a philanthropist, and he grew up in an orphanage. Why can't I do that too?
Ron Brown said life, shouldn't be a spectator sport. You really have to jump in and get involved to get ahead. He also said, remember to keep the ladder down for individuals to be able to climb that, and I think that's what Norman Rales really exemplifies, just that.
One of the main things he taught me in life, and I'll always, to be honest. No matter what problem you had or wanted, he said, being honest and tell them up front that what's going on, and then they can take it from there out to take it or leave.
Everybody admires him, not for his dough, because everybody has some dough, but because this guy, his heart is in the Hebrew Orthodox, and it will always be there.
Norman Rales, I think, is the most extraordinary human being I've ever met. Only my wife was as good and decent and positive a person as I think Norman Rales is and has been throughout his life. We are all richer for being his friends.